Hello, it is me. Uh, let's see if this is working. Maybe it is working. So I'm enjoying a cup of coffee. Yeah, and it's a week. Uh, so okay, I'm enjoying a cup of coffee. I was doing some work. Wasn't really able to concentrate anymore. So I was like, okay, maybe let's play a game. Maybe. So I think maybe it was last week or two weeks ago. I got the Super NT. Like it's a console from Analog. It's the with the same also with the NT Mini, the NES thing. This is the Super Nintendo version of that. It's really cool, but I haven't had any time to really check it out. Only played like maybe for like 5 minutes of Super Mario World, and the Super Nintendo is awesome. Uh, yeah, it's an awesome console. And I was like, well, maybe check it out just a little bit for a while, for like an hour, because I do need to get back to work though. But check it out for like an hour or so. And the yeah, so I wanted to check that out, and I what I got as well is like the 8-bit gamepad. Uh, it's the a wireless Super Nintendo pad, which is also pretty awesome. Like I also have like the wireless one for the NES, the NT Mini, but I got these today. Pretty happy that I was able to get two of them because they are out of stock like all the time. So I had to order them from AliExpress, and it took a while though. But yeah, got one. I do have like original. Uh, I do have original uh, uh, SNES Super Nintendo controllers, but yeah, I really like the this one for the NES that came with the console. With the Super NT, there wasn't a controller. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game soon, but I need to explain this. I need to. They make me explain this. So yeah, I got this controller, two of them, which is cool. So you can play with two players. But I'm pretty happy with it. So I just charged it, and I was like kind of curious, like to check it out. But I do have like original controllers, but those are like way old. Those are controllers that we got or bought like during the Super Nintendo generation. And like, how long is that ago? Like, way too long. The funny thing though, I'm kind of like always like kind of I don't want to damage this stuff. So I to test out the Super NT, the Super Mario World, because I didn't have these controllers. I got that Super Nintendo controller, got it out of the box. I plug it in, play it, plug it out, and while plugging it out, I I didn't yank the cable, but it was like, okay, I will put it here, and I had a cup of tea here, and luckily the cable, only the cable, the end of the cable got into the tea, but I need to clean that cable now because I definitely not gonna plug in like a dirty cable into that console. So okay, there we go. Let's play some Zelda. I was really like, okay, there are a couple of games that I want to check out, and then I will explain a little bit more, like why I like the Super Nintendo, and also like maybe why I like the NES a little bit more. But we're gonna check out uh, Zelda: Link to the Past. That might be that might be my number one game. Period. Like number one. Let's switch over to the game. So it's black now, but I really wanted to show, and maybe it doesn't show up properly right now, but the analog consoles, they have like a boot up sequence, and I think they every time they get someone else to do it, something flashed by. But yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like a cool thing. It might not show up well though. Let's go full screen and then press power up. I hope it does show up. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Let's move this camera a little bit like that. There we go. There we go. So I should have like updated the firmware on this console. I didn't though. I heard some audio crackling sounds, and that might be like the firmware. I don't know, or that might be like the Elgato. Who knows? But I need to use like a SD card, and I still haven't fixed my laptop, so I don't have access to like a card reader thing. I think I don't have one. Let's run the cartridge. Let's confirm. Let's go. Start. Nope. It says press X, but that's why. Well, I hope the audio is working. I see stuff moving, so it should be working. I need to fix my laptop. I still need to fix it. It's annoying. It's one of those things that keeps like going on in my head. Like, okay, the laptop. Like I see the laptop laying down there. I need to fix it, and it's just. I don't think I have the warranty anymore. And even though if I had like the warranty link to the past. Even if I had the warranty, like there's some data on that, and I don't want that data to leave my house. So I need to fix it. But I need to buy like a Phillips screwdriver. It's a whole thing. Like, but I think I need to fix it on my own, because I'm kind of scared. Like if I send it in, like they will say like, yeah, no, you damaged it. Like you have to pay, and then you have to pay like extra fees and such. But man, Zelda. Let's talk about Zelda. So yeah, that's my old save. Or not my old save. This is maybe a save of like last year or 2 years ago. Let's make a new save. Let's call it Scuffa. Fits perfectly. It was meant to be. I'm not gonna erase that other save. If someone is watching, let me know if the audio is okay. Like, I can check it. I can't. Otherwise I have to pull up like my browser, and I can be asked to do that. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Scuffa. I'm going out for a while. I will be back. I will be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Right. So yeah, there are just a couple games like on the Super Nintendo. That are like on the top of the list, like the top of the list of games that I really want to check out, and maybe also stream as well. And Zelda is just like up there, Link to the Past. The other one is also Super Mario World. Like, it's been a long while since I played Super Mario World. I tried playing it like when I got the Super NT, and I was like, I suck at playing Super Mario World. It's difficult to control. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I need to get in that mood, but you know, my memory is like, it's just like run, jump. But it's more like, well, it wasn't the easiest. Not like difficult, but you know. So Super Mario World is on there. Also Super Metroid. In Scaffa, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Scaffa, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your. Zelda is your what? It seems a little bit dark. It might also be dark though. I don't know. So let's get this. Let's get some rupees. Why is lantern? And it's right. So Super Metroid is on there. It's been a while since I've played Super Metroid. I think I might have only finished it maybe once or twice, so not a lot. There's also another game on the list, and that's Earthbound. Like, I played Earthbound a couple years ago, but I fell off, not because I didn't like it, but you know, life. But that is such a unique game. Also pretty happy that I actually own it. Like, my collection, Super Nintendo collection is not that big. Like maybe like 30 or 40 games. Like the NES is bigger. But Earthbound is on top of that list of like, oh man, I'm so happy that I don't have to like search eBay to, you know, obtaining that game. I think we have to go here later. Yeah, this is later. But yeah, Earthbound, and you know, there are some other games like Blackthorn. But I actually think I played Blackthorn like many years ago while streaming. But then I think I used an emulator to actually play it, because I do have like a retro that enables me to make home sorts of games. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like downloading ROMs if I don't own the game. Not a big fan. Just check it out. You know, maybe if you want to play a game like that, like, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. There's also some. There are some other games on the list that I actually don't own, and the thing is though that I have some Excel sheets that is like, okay, I got these games and I do want to have these games, but it gets expensive pretty quickly. Like, I check for Super Nintendo games once I check for NES games, and the seller maybe has some Super Nintendo games that I want, so I can just buy some games in like bulk, so to say. In the end, that works out a little bit better with shipping. Okay, Super Metroid, Earthbound. Now is the time that I should actually like check what I have. I actually looked at my collection. It's just behind me. Yeah, A Link to the Past, of course. Do I own Yoshi Island? I actually don't know. Maybe? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do own it. And also UN Squadron. That's the game that I want to check out. I loved playing that game when I was young. Yeah. Oof. There's a mic. So yeah, UN Squadron. There. I have more games that are more like multiplayer, like Turtles in Time, all-time classic, Contra, and that's it. Oh yeah, rock and roll racing. But I saw rock and roll racing, and I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna be like an issue with streaming because of the music. It is like some rock metal music on it, so that's gonna be an issue, I guess, because even like on the NES, like the Addams Family, was it? I think it was Addams Family, or maybe it was like the Gremlins. No, it was DuckTales. That itch is starting up again to check eBay for more games again, because I definitely do want to expand my Super Nintendo collection though. There are just some games that I used to play when I was younger and that I still don't own. But yeah, like I said, it gets expensive pretty quickly. Do you understand? I wasn't really paying attention. I should check the stream if the audio is actually like working, but do I dare? Do I dare checking my own stream? Shit. I need to check it. I just need to know. I need to know. How do I check it if what if I mute this so I don't hear my what? Ooh. What? Ooh. 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 That's not good. Well, no shit, man. Wait. It was silent though, but maybe it is silent because I muted like the game audio. Professional. I think I hear. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's working. I guess it's working. What were we doing again? Hey, since when do I have like a boomerang? Oh, did I just... I don't know. Hacking. I turn it up again, eh? Yeah, like I think it was like a couple of weeks ago that I played some NES games. And the audio was on the monitoring. Oh no, it was with the GameCube stuff. You could hear faintly like the sound from the headphones. Yeah. So that's that. Yeah. Okay. Shit. There was something else that I wanted to say. Yeah, what I want to say though is like I'm pretty stoked with the Super NT. Like I do have like a Super Nintendo, like the one that we bought when I was younger as well. Like in the beginning we had a European, like a PAL SNES. But with the Super Nintendo, you have like the same issue with the like the PAL and the NTSC with the Nintendo 8-bit. So it's like 50 or 60 hertz. So you ran into the issue of games. I think the same issue was that games were running slower on the Super Nintendo. Is that the case though? It's been yeah, no, that's the case. Like Stunt FX, like that game already like runs like shit, and the PAL version is even worse. Like I don't think I'm making it up. If I am, then correct me. But yeah, so we actually got, for other reasons though, and I will explain it because you know, the issue though. Oh shit. Well, we have to escape. Let's go here. We can also escape this way. We can just do this. I think. So, what also was a thing is we had this thing. It wasn't like really legal. We actually had like a copy box. We had a copy box, and let's talk about copy boxes. Like that, you have some weird devices for the Super Nintendo. Like you had like this device that you plugged in on the Super Nintendo, like just where the game would go, and it would actually, and it was actually like a box. And what you could do with the box is make backups of your games to a old floppy disk. So you could, you know, you didn't have to use your original SNES cartridges to play the game, but you could use, like, you know, just to make sure that everything stayed like pristine. You could actually like load the game with a floppy disk, and you would run in, if you use like a PAL Super Nintendo, you would run into that issue again of playing NTSC or PAL games. No, NTSC games on a PAL SNES. So those games would run slower, and not everything would work. Yeah, what a weird device. It was like a bulky device. It was really like bulky like this, like this, and then like a big square, just like a floppy disk. And some games would be larger than a floppy disk, so you would make you would copy that game to multiple disks as well. And you know, one of the other issues is that a floppy disk doesn't have like the super FX chip. So it would be more like so those games wouldn't work. Like some games wouldn't work at all. And you know, for example, that's kind of like Star Fox. And I think also Mario Kart wouldn't work. Mario Kart and what else wouldn't work? Stunt FX. Just a couple games wouldn't work at all. Just a second. Let's just go. So we had so because we ran into the issue that we couldn't play like all the games that we owned with the floppy disk, we actually bought an imported NTSC console, and that was a life changer. So because you know, yeah, we were able to play NTSC games, which was cool. but it was really like a huge, or like a very complicated way to play games. Just having that copy box on the Super Nintendo, but you know, it was worth it to some extent. It was just like a fun thing to do. Like this wall, every time when I play this game, I can't remember if you actually open up this wall at a later stage in the game. Because right now you can't, because you don't have like any bombs. But always I'm like, do you actually like open that up? It's always like a big secret to me. Like a big secret. And I think I always solved that mystery. But I also always forget that mystery. So it will remain a mystery. Just like that. And yeah, so what actually happened is with the NTSC, like the ball, like I'm not very knowledgeable about this stuff though. So the Paul Super Nintendo, you know, has the same design as the Famicom one, but the let's read this first. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Scaffa? Nope. Yes, it was Scaffa who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard. When I was captive, the wizard said once. What? Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise man will open. Scaffa, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm the land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. Maybe it's me, or maybe it's just the way, like how they like scroll the text. But you know, it's not me. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Shoot. Right. That's the heart. You found a heart container. Your heart level increased. Here we go. So, am I able to go in here again, like later, and then open up those walls? Like, that's the mystery. That's the mystery. I was talking about something. The NTSC design, right? So the Super Nintendo NTSC, like the American design, is different than the PAL and the Famicom one. And once we got like the NTSC one, we always like, oh yeah, this is so much cooler looking because it was like grayish and like it had those like purple buttons, you know, like the purple tint on it. I was like, yeah, this is way cooler than the PAL one, because the PAL one has like the colors, like these colors on the console and like the controllers. So so there's that, and so what is fascinating to me though is we really like that design. But later on, like later during the internet, when the internet happened, it was more like people were more vocal about like, yeah, no, the European design is like way better, it looks better than the boring. Like it's more like a square box, like less. Yeah, the PAL one has more like round edges, and the the NTSC one also is not like 90 degrees. There's some curvature, but not as much. But yeah, so I heard like everybody likes the Famicom design or the PAL one like way more. Oh, who? It's you, Scaffa. What can I do for you, young man? The elder. Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What, Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword and Mighty Blade forged against those with evil hearts is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? I understand the legend. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Scaffa. I still like the design of the NTC one, but I definitely like also changed that opinion about that design of that console. I do like the PAL one as well. I think they are both good, but I do think I prefer the PAL one now better than the NTC design. Used to be a hideout for thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, the name was his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. That's a hint for later. So just write it down. It's a hint. Shit, this puzzle. I think I have to. Let's move this one down. This one there. Do I have to do this in multiple stages? Let's do this. Let's open this one. There we go. And I fucked this up. I did fuck this up. That's okay. Shit. That's also a coin. I messed it up. Apologies. I messed it up. I do see the crack in the wall. Let's go down again. Let's open up those chests. Which one did I open? Don't have to remember that because it clearly shows. So let's what I want to do. What I want to do. What? Ah, shit. What do I want to do? Oh shit, fucker. Nope. How do I get to? Fuck. If I move this down, I can move the one that's below here and then to the right. You know, the third one in this row, like this row. So do I want to move this one down? And how do I get to this one? I don't know. Maybe if I do this and then this. It works out. So yeah. NTSC design. What's my next topic? The weather sucks. It's not good. So can I actually like get bombs? Right now, yeah, this dude sells the bottle later. Have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. Yeah, you just get it. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we hello. I actually didn't think that it would happen right now. So let's drop down here. Bombs. Bombs. There's a face. How do I drop a bomb? I need to select. I need to select a bomb. Don't. There we go. Let's open this first. Get some more money. Need to get paid. Let's go in here. Got a heart container, or like, no, it's a piece of an heart. It will fill up a heart container. Wiki, like Link to the Past. Man, one heck of a game. I really like it. Like some parts. You know what? Actually, not really able to pick out one part of this game, like where I would go like, no, don't like it. Just like it all. You know, it is possible to like a video game. It is possible. There's some science behind it. Like if you like a game. But I do think like Link to the Past, as I said earlier, is definitely on top of the list of best games. Let's buy some bombs. So we have enough. So we can go to the Thieves' Hideout. I do think we need to go to the inn as well. Is there also like a bottle in here? Maybe? So we got another bottle. 2 more to go. The chicken. I like the chickens. The chickens are also good. See, the only issue though, like replaying this game, like it's been a while that I'm like, can I actually do this right now, or do I have to wait to do that? My son really like to play the food, golden power, and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. Well, I will definitely help you out later, but... Whoa! I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall wishing in the hills where the river begins. What did you say? Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of wishing in the hills where the river begins. Right. But yeah, oh man. So what? So I still need to go there. Wait, didn't I go there? Let's visit this dude. Someone laying in a bed, right? Nope, not yet. That's for later. So, hi Scav, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad you have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with soras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of the sora can turn people into fish. I love to see that. That's in the upper right. Spoilers. was thinking though, I'm not gonna do it because then I should have started earlier. I was thinking like, how long is this game? Like, can you play this game like in one sitting? It's a long sitting though, but I think it must be doable. Because right now I'm already like, oh shit, my neck is hurting. Like I've been sitting way too much behind the computer. I need to check my posture, you know. Whoa, it's you, Scuffa. What can I do? The Elder. Oh, no one has seen him since the wizards came collecting Master Sword. I don't pick up the Master Sword right now. I understand the legend. I'll look for the Elder. Let's go to the forest. I don't think... No, right? We don't go there right now to collect the Master Sword. That's insane. Yeah, Zelda. It's good. It's good. I also do. I do have some Famicom Super Nintendo games. Not a lot though. I do have a few. Metroid is one of them, because the NTSC one was just a little bit more expensive. So I got the Japanese version. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Did I blow up that wall in the thieves? I didn't. Let's do that, because otherwise I will forget it. Fuck off, bird. Itchy hand. Let's bite my itchy hand. The wall is down. The sounds are good. The next thing that I'm gonna say is like, it's gonna be a little bit controversial. Apologies. But I do think the NES sounds better. I like this music. Like, I like this. I like the sound of the Super Nintendo. I do think I prefer the squareness of the NES. It's not with Link to the Past, but it's with other games where it just doesn't. That's a fake one. Sometimes it's just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, quiet. I don't have to be here. Like, this is the Master Sword. Sword. Let's read it. I need a pendant. 3 of them. Even. Spoilers. So I need to look for the old dude in here. There's also a mushroom. Continue game. Nope. Let's do this. Let's pick it up. That's good. We need that. So This is weird. I don't remember. I don't remember this part. Like that I actually have to search for someone. This is fake. No. Escape. I like that the option is escape. I do want to pick that up. Let's... Yeah, and then... Because the map still says, like, go to the village, and that person says, like, don't know. Scaffa, yo Scaffa. A mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. I do want to check out. Sometimes I'm like, am I actually like streaming? Is this thing on? Am I just talking to myself? Maybe. What's the deal with the tree again? Like I think you have to run up against it and then something happens. You do a thing happens. I think this is like the perfect like winter game to play, you know. A nice cup of hot coffee. Hot cold. Blanket. Loafers on. Have some fresh cookies, you know. So where's the deal? Like you have the library down. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. I like that icon. But most other people are kinda nice to me though. So the map says like go here. I gonna talk to this person once more. Who? Oh, it's you, Scaffa. It is me, Scaffa. What can I do for me, young man? I'm young. She's the elder. Oh, no one has seen him. We haven't seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. Gone. What? Master's Fort? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, so we don't know. Long ago. Yes. Legend. Yes. Master's Fort. Already found it. People say that now it's sleeping deep in the forest. Yes, I found it. I need to awake it with the 3 pendants. I understand the legend. Anyway, look for the elder. We're gonna look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Scaffa. That's me. So we're gonna look in this village for someone that knows where the elder is. I completely forgot where the elder is though. Amazing. Didn't someone already say? Wasn't it the dude in here that said like, I know where the elder is? Hey dude, mumble mumble. My son really liked to play the flute. Golden power, not returned. I know where your son is. You're not gonna like that story. What's he doing now? I don't know. Do you know? Whoa, I saw her. That's the lady, you should meet her. This person doesn't know the elder. So, not in the bar. That dude was drinking wine. I don't think that's allowed by Nintendo. To show wine. It's illegal. Dude, Scaffa, elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, I know. I will mark the spot on your map. Like it's all the way to the right. It's the first dungeon. Idiot. Is this? Nope. That's just the first dungeon. Let's check the map. It's all the way to the right. It's there. Running shoes. I remember. I know. Now it's just a matter of getting there. I think we can get there from here. Is that Trudeau? Is that Trudeau? Is Trudeau not the Canadian like Prime Minister? I don't know. I'm not gonna. How do you get to place? Walk around. Move your feet and dance. I'm just gonna ignore you. I think there's that might be something for later as well. Why is my neck killing me right now? Too tense playing Zelda. Is this the way? No, that wasn't a Mandalorian reference. I was just really asking if this is the way. It is the way though, but you know, I was thinking like, is something like on this bridge that will block? If you stand still, you don't get hurt. Fucker. I need to ignore as if that soldier is not there. Oh yeah, we're gonna meet up with the monkey. I am backseating my own stream. Give me up. Please give me out. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. I hope the audio is okay. I will check later. Let's play. Welcome to this Let's Play. Let's play for like I was gonna say like for half an hour, but I do wanna maybe let's play. Let's do this dungeon and then I will get back to work. Things are hectic. I am indeed Shahasrala, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Skaffa, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find out? Yeah. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Right. Select. Nope. Start. One thing that I should do is I should replace the batteries in the SD cartridges of the games. I need to do that. So far they are still working, but you know, it's been more than 25 years old, 25 years ago. And I don't know if these are replaced. Maybe I have done it. I don't know. I would have remembered that. I don't remember me buying like batteries. It's not like a huge hassle. I should do that. What I could also do, like the thing is, like I need to get maybe like an SD card reader because similar to the NT Mini, you can. Oh, I was talking about the monkey earlier. You know, that's later. That's not now. Apologies. No monkey. I know that's a huge bummer, but no monkey today. It's not gonna happen. No monkey. So the batteries, yeah, so just like the NT Mini, you can also jailbreak it, you know, update it with all the firmware, and that firmware also makes it so that you're able to why am I doing this? Makes it so that you are able to dump the ROMs, which is nice. So then you don't have to plug in the games themselves, and then you don't have to worry about the batteries. It would be nice just to have. It would be nice to just have like working batteries, you know, for another 25 years. Yeah. But yeah, I need a card reader. I need a card reader. I might have one. I'm not sure. But you know, this is working. For now. Why did I go there? Did I just like totally ignore a door? Or did I need a key? No, there's a pathway over there. This is just like for a chest. Let's go in here. Let's... You know, the boomerang is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Just use it. You got it. Sorry, just use it. I might have been talking about something and I completely forgot it. Anyway, let's talk about pizza. Pizza is a dangerous thing. Like I saw a picture of a pizza today and I was like, oh man, I want to eat some pizza. The power that pizza has is like pretty big. I think most people are dealing with that issue. Like you see pizza, you want to eat pizza. You hear pizza, you want to eat pizza. You read pizza, you want to eat pizza. You get a smell of pizza, you want to eat pizza. Even though you're like full, like you can't eat anymore. Like you're like, I wanna eat some pizza. I'm not gonna eat pizza today. I wanna eat pizza today, but that would be a waste because I have food on my own and I need to eat that because the expiry date and such. So I can say like, okay, let's wait for it. I can't do that. What just called? That took a while. What happened there? Arrows. Why would I need arrows? I don't have something like a bow. I need to pay more attention. So yeah. Zelda. Oh guys, thank you. I was gonna say, no. Skaffa idezai, Shaz, Rala. I can talk to you telepathically. Telepathically. When you touch these cells. How does it work though? How does this work? Like he's saying, I can talk to you if you touch a stone. How does he connect to a stone? Like how does he know someone is touching this particular stone? Because there are more stones like these in the world. So he is all connected to all these stones in this world. That must be insane. Like someone is just walking by, like poking it, and he gets like this reminder, like, hey, someone is ready to talk. Do you want to talk to this person? He needs to know like when he needs to know when I'm touching the stone, so he can talk to me. He's not directly talking to me. He's talking to me directly or through the stone. That must be insane. What a skill. It would drive me nuts. Don't go down there, because you can't. Let's do this. Oh, a big chest. What would be in the chest? I don't know. No idea. Another asshole skeleton. No, there's not an asshole skeleton in the chest, but it was just like, hey, there's like hey, that is an asshole skeleton, and something is in the chest. I think I need to. Let's go. There's another one. I got the key. I got the key. Oh shit! So wait. That's fascinating. I wanna. So they are there in the middle. Oh, okay. Why did I pick up a key and then open up this door again with a key? Because that's a different door then. Why was interesting to me though, what I'm there is that it remember like where the enemies are, or at least those enemies. Does it remember this enemy as well? Because it doesn't remember that enemy. So it does keep track of the other ones. Like those spinny things. Got an art. Let's deal with you. Let's deal with you. Wake up. Alright. Wake up. There we go. Wake up, there we go. Fuck me. I don't think I have to deal with them. Big key. Let's go. Let's go here. Very nice. And let's go to the right. Let's open up the chest. I don't know. What's in the chest? I don't know. Oh. You found a bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. I'm gonna die. I just feel it. I just feel it. Let's not die. Did I pick the yes, I picked the correct one. You never know. Sometimes you need to take a leap of faith. Is this to the same room? Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. Well, I can't use it because I need to have like the damn net to actually be able to use it. But, not the fish net, like it's a net. It's a net. Do I wanna go? Man, it's dangerous. I was thinking like, do I wanna go on eBay and check for games? I should. It's dark. It's dark in here. I'm getting killed. Got a kill. I could have used the lantern. Is this the money? Is this the money? This is the money. This is the money. That was the money. Let's go down. Like, one of the games that is on the list that I do wanna check out and play, a game that I never played. Ah, fuck. Do I need to move one of these, or is it just like it's just down here? Is a Chrono Trigger? It's just a little bit too... I need to get used to the timing. Chrono Trigger is one of them. I think it's this one. Chrono Trigger. There's a game. It's not well known. It's very difficult to find. It's Doom Troopers. It's a weird looking game. It's kind of like a Contra with the style of like Donkey Kong, like it's pre-rendered, like it's weird. It's weird. And it's weird. Hey, it's weird. Let's do this. So yeah, Doom Troopers. Chrono Trigger, that's gonna be like super expensive. Just as expensive as Earthbound. It's not gonna be fun. And we're talking about like 150 maybe? Yeah, it must be 150. It's not gonna be fun. The thing is, like with Chrono Trigger, like I don't have like a personal attachment to it, like that I used to play it as when I was younger, but it's more like it's. It's just something that it's a must-have. I think it's on the list as a must-have. Doom Troopers, maybe the other. I do have one of the Star Wars games, maybe the other ones as well. Used to play them, but they're just like way too difficult. And I don't think I actually like those games because they are just so difficult. Made a nothing you can say. It's fucking stupid. And yeah, I did it. Beat it, Elder. I got it. I got the first pendant. What else? Maybe I can check my list after this, because I'm kind of curious, like what is on the list. You won a pendant, of course. Take it to Shahasrala. 2 pendants remain. That's a spoiler. I did it. I didn't die. I like this game. If there is one game, again, I do think like this game is my #1 game. I do think this is my #1 game. Like the other one would be like Metal Gear Solid. But that is like a #1 game for different reasons. And I think just like how you play this, how this game feels and plays and is still like enjoyable, like after so many years. This is just like #1. This is #1. I don't think I would have, I replay Metal Gear, not really quite often because it's like kind of difficult to replay. It's difficult to replay because I don't have like a PlayStation. I do have like a PlayStation, but nope. I'm trying to imagine like how would it be if you had to replay a game like once a week. I would rather play this game once a week than Metal Gear once a week. I think. I don't know. Oh, you got the pendant of Kurt. Apologies, Zelda. I was thinking. You got the pendant of Kurt. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. Oh, please tell me more about it. The legend. Is he gonna tell me about the legend of a Master Sword that's like hidden in the forest that I already saw like in the forest? 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see, Scaffa. I believe you. I believe you, Scaffa. I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants, 2 more, and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. That's interesting. I want you to have it. Shoot. So, I don't know, like there's this saying, like how would this saying translate to English? Like you don't look into the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying. So I'm very appreciative of the elder giving the shoes to me. But the elder is actually saying like, hey, these shoes have been worn by like many generations. We're talking about shoes. Those shoes must smell like hell. And like, sure, thanks. He gives you the Pegasus shoes, and now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A button for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Helia. Helia. I'm gonna stick with Helia. No. Hyrule Adventure. Hyrule. Helia. Because it's not Rule. Right? So it's Hylia. Just making sure. Let's go. Oh man, I want to continue playing this game. Save and quit. So let's just do this. And now we also have like the nice. You can watch. I'm gonna lower down the desktop volume because I need to check something out. It's very important. How am I gonna check this out? Where is my Excel? Very important. It's a nice intro. Watch it. So where? Games. Let's see. Super Nintendo. You know, I have 31 Super Nintendo games, but did I include the SFC Super Famicom games? Yeah, I think I did. I might not. Well, I updated the list. Like the last game that I bought was Super Off-Road, which is a fun multiplayer game. Must buy. Smash TV. Don't I own Smash TV? Like, no. What? Amazing. I own... Look at that mode. Is that mode 7? I think that was mode 7. So... Smash TV, I do have Smash TV on a NES. Not the best version. The Super Nintendo one, you know, it's okay. Not when compared to the arcade version, but you know, it's okay. It's good. It's a good. How would you call that? Like a rendition? It's just a good version when compared to the arcade one. But yeah, I don't have Smash TV. That's actually like blowing my mind because Smash TV is definitely like one of those games that you would play like multiplayer and you know, have a good time. Have a good time playing it. Other games that are on the list that I still need to buy. Bomberman 2. Bomberman, you know, there are quite a few Bomberman games, but I think Bomberman 2 is like the go-to. Basic, fun. Don't think I would want to have the other Bomberman games. Oh yeah, let's just chatting. I'm just chatting. Micro Machines, heck of a game. I also still need to buy Micro Machines for the NES. Then Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3. Often those were like in my basket to buy, but hesitant to buy them. But I do think I want to get those. Like 3 is like the best version to get. Like 2 and 3. Like 1 is just like mostly for fun, but I think it's a terrible Not really like terrible. It's like, it's of course it's playable. But at the time it was playable. But right now, like Mortal Kombat 1, nope. Doom Troopers, let's add Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. And also on that list should be Final Fantasy 6, which is no, Final Fantasy 6 is Final Fantasy 4 in Japan. That's Final Fantasy 4, but Final Fantasy 6, I played a little bit of it. I like that style. I do want to play Final Fantasy 6 someday. I also need to get that one, and I think that one is also kind of expensive though. Probably also like 60 or 80 maybe. Don't forget, like I need to import those games. Like I only collect like Famicom, or I collect Famicom if I really can't find the NTSC version. Like I do have something like a Metroid. Very cool game. Like the Famicom, you know, looks similar to the NTSC version. Paul, no. Famicom, yes, but NTSC is the way to go. But for example, listen, if you have like Super Metroid, like the NTSC, like maybe like an estimate, probably like 40 or 50. 40 if you're lucky. Probably 50 or 60. 60 is maybe the top. And if you get like the Famicom one, you know, probably like 20 max. You know, there's more to offer. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but I will continue doing it. It's weird. So what else? Yeah, Mother 2. I actually don't know what Mother 2 is. Like, let's turn this off. Let's not play it, but I actually do want to check if Mother 2 works. Because Mother is like Earthbound. Earthbound is Mother. Is Mother 2... just the NES? Like the Super Nintendo version of the NES version? This cartridge is kind of... I think I need to... I think I have to clean this up. Do I dare? No, apologies. I'm not gonna check it out. I'm very hesitant to... It's a little bit dirty. I need to clean. It needs to be clean before I push it into the silence. Let's do this. Oh man, don't need those anymore. I don't want to dirty up the Super NT. Man, this is weird. I wish I was able to like stream without the headset, but this feels really odd. Still the hand thing. So Final Fantasy 6. I do have Final Fantasy 2. What? What the hell is Final Fantasy 2? Because there's also... Isn't there like a Final Fantasy 2 on the NES? I do have Final Fantasy on the NES, but... Okay, let's... Now I need to know which Final Fantasy this one is. Is this... What actually happens? What is this? What is this? Let's go. Is it the controller already turned down? Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, like I never played this one. This data, yes. I'm pressing the back button. Ooh. Yeah, no. It's probably good, but I don't have, you know, I like Final Fantasy, but I don't have any. I don't think I ever played it like a Final Fantasy game before Final Fantasy 7. I don't know. I don't know why actually. Like maybe I've played them, but chances are high that I just completely forgot about that though. Um. So yeah, Final Fantasy 6 or 4, like the. And what else? I also have like Uni Racers on the list. It's a maybe. It's on the maybe list. Uni Racers. It might also be called like Uni Rally, or it's just like Uni Racers. Um, let's take a look at the list. Like yeah, Super Contra. I own that. Star Fox. You know, it's a short game. Definitely want to check that out. UN Squadron. Wild Guns. That's. Uh, that's also on a maybe. Now I'm just making my list live. Wild Guns. I think it's Wild Guns. SNES Wild Guns. That you know, yeah, Wild Guns is so damn good. It's a very good game. It's like kind of like a shoot 'em up. It's like an arcade shooter game. It's very cool. Cowboys, sci-fi, robots. It's very cool. I played it. It's cool. It's cool. But Wild Guns. Okay, shit. I wasn't actually planning on doing this. SNES price. What's the site again? Price watch. Price charging. Wild Guns is super expensive to get. Like the shoot. Oh man, that's like the PAL version is apparently like the loose price is like 40. That sounds about right. The Super Famicom version though, loose price is 125. And if you want to get it like the NTSC version for the Super Nintendo, holy shit. Like you would be lucky to get it for like 220, I guess. Why is it? It's a lot of titles from Natsume are kind of expensive. I think the isn't that also with the um, Harvest Moon one. Wild Guns is such a cool game. The complete in box is like almost 1k, and the new in price is 2k. Like these prices on like the price charting are not like always correct, but it's a good estimate. Uh, but yeah, Wild Guns. That I would be really happy if I also get that one. Because that's even on top higher on my list than Earthbound, but it's just like 200, and then hoping that you don't get like a replica. Replica, yeah, like a fake one. That's also like a shitty thing. I also need to put on a other game on the list, and that's Demon. I think it's Demon Crest. It's the we play some of Demon on the NES, but there's also like the Super Nintendo one, which has like a fantastic art style. Demon Crest. So yeah, Top Gear, I own that. Castlevania 4, kind of like it. You know, I was talking earlier about the not always liking the music of the Super Nintendo games. It's Castlevania 4. Like I like the sound. but some stages they just sound so slow, like kind of like dull. And when I compare that soundtrack to like the NES Castlevania, like 1, 2, or 3, like such a huge difference. And that's where the NES really stands out to me because that soundtrack, that sound really hits home. And the Castlevania is kind of like slow. It's like slow paced. It's like, oh, you have this like the I think that's the second stage, like in the caves, maybe the like the third or the fourth one. But it's like it feels so slow. It feels really slow. Um, Stunt race effects. Do I have stunt race effects? I do. Uh, that is. I think maybe someday I will do like a stream and just check some games out that I really don't want to like play for like a long time. But Stunt Race FX is a fascinating game. Super FX chip. It's amazing that I pulled it off on the Super Nintendo, but it's a game that like maybe runs like 50 frames, 15. If you're lucky, maybe 15 frames. It's so slow. Allah, it's not. Nope. But at the time though, you didn't mind. It looked cool. Prince of Persia, yeah, no. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, kind of like it. Rock and Roll Racing is absolutely like a classic. Love that game. It's so good. Tetris Battle Gaiden. It's a good, interesting Tetris game. Uh, Kirby, Rockman, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is also like high on the list. Like fantastic multiplayer game. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, F Zero. I I always liked F Zero, but never really understood it. Like it didn't like click with me. But last time I played it, I was more like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like I I kind of got it. Like I got it. Super Star Wars, it's fun. It's Star Wars. NBA Jam, fantastic game. Don't know if it's still like very fun to play though right now, but it's also like for a multiplayer game, super cool. Super Off-Road, also cool. So yeah, I don't have. I think I need to check. I need to update my list. I need to update my list, and I need to. I think the list of the games that I want for the Super Nintendo is like way smaller than the NES. With the NES, like I love the Super Nintendo, but I love the NES. And with the NES, I have more that mindset of like, yeah, I it's not really like that I want to own all the games, but I definitely do want to own like the top 150 or the top 200 games, and that's it. Or maybe from there just expand. Like, oh, if there's a cheap game, just expand that collection. But with the Super Nintendo, it's more like, if you get like a bad game on the Super Nintendo, like it's a really bad game or not really even fun to play and check out. Like, what is a bad game? There are some bad games with the Super Nintendo. I think like getting to the 50, like for me, it's always like a stage like, okay, let's start with 50 and then see if you actually do want to own more or not. And I'm quite happy with my collection, but it's just like it's not there. It's not there. There are more games on there that I definitely need to get. I'm writing down Goof Troop. It's also a fantastic game, and I also need to get Young Merlin. Not a good game, but Young Merlin. I'm sorry, I'm just getting like this is a rabbit hole for me. Young Merlin is a game that I used to play, I really like, but I don't quite know if it's actually like a good game. But when I was younger, I really liked it. It's kind of like the similar thing with Fastest Quest on the NES. I like it or liked it, was very fascinated by it, never finished it, but I do want to own it, you know? And it's always like, is it actually like a good game, or is it just like you as a kid, like, I don't know, you're just like, yeah, fastest quest, like that's the shit. And also Young Merlin, oh yeah, man, that's a cool game. I don't know. I want to check it out. I need to expand this list. I think I need to go on eBay soon. The issue though is like last year, every year after or before the summer or before like the winter. Hey, Flays of Daily, how are you doing? So before the summer, before the winter, I always get like this urge to uh, check my games and like what games am I gonna buy. But last year I kind of like, nope, let's not do that because of like the COVID and like just making people send out packages, and I was like, let's not do that. But I think now would be a time again to actually do that. Yeah, I need to check that list. Like, to, I need to check my Super NES list. I still do have some games. Adventure Island. I think there's an Adventure Island. I'm just going over the games that I might want to buy for the Super Nintendo. Like the NES, there are still some. That list is also still big though. Or what games that I want to buy. But the list is getting like smaller and smaller, which kind of feels like good for me. Like the list is getting smaller. The only issue though is that there are some games on there that are just like super expensive, kind of like Gun Neck and Metal Storm. Uh, Gun Neck would be a nice to have. Metal Storm kind of like a a rare game that I kind of want to have. Like um, still need to get like Star Wars Battletoads, Wario Woods Commando, Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Adventure Island 2, maybe the Famicom version like of Adventure Island 3, new Ghostbusters. That's the only Paul game that I want to get because there's no new Ghostbusters 2 NTSC one, but that's a fantastic game. I need to check that out. Micro Machines, Vice, Project Doom, Power Blade, Dark Ring Dark. Still need some Mega Man games like Mega Man 1. I do like Mega Man 2, Paul, but don't have the NTSC version, and Mega Man 5. And I think if I get those, then I have all the Mega Mans, which also feels good. I just want to have like all the Mega Mans. Have some fond memories of Mega Man. And just most of the black box NES games that are still on the list. And with the NES, from there, it's more like, okay, what games are there that are maybe like cheap to get or like interesting but not like top level, because I do think like I have most of the games that are like the must-haves, and that kind of feels good to me. But the thing is, like, at the moment I have shit. Kid Icarus is still on the list. I thought I ordered Kid Icarus. The buyer didn't sell or didn't send out Kid Icarus. Assholes. So that Kid Icarus still needs to be on the list again. Fuck me, man. I hate this shit. I hate that. So let's remove Kid Icarus. So right now I have 117 NES games. And I think with the games on that list, it's probably gonna be around 150, 175, and then I think I'm done. But then I will in my mind I need to get to the 200. And also like Game Boy. Game Boy is a different story. I started like 2 years ago, like expanding that collection. I think yeah, there's still some expensive games on that list though. Yeah, but to me, Game Boy, it's not. Uh, you know, priority is NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. Love the Game Boy, but that's not like priority. But I might have to check the Game Boy as well when I order like an NES game. Game Boy Color, not as much. Game Boy Advanced. Game Boy Color for me is still like the retro, but I'm not gonna check like the Game Boy other Game Boy Color games that I won. And Game Boy Advanced and GameCube, DS, and Wii. That's where I fall off. It's too new for me. I'm not interested in. I do have like a nice GameCube collection, but I'm not interested in expanding that collection though. And also the same with the GBA. Like I have Golden Sun, I have both Metroids, I have both Zeldas. You know, that's fun. That's good. What else is there? Like that's it. That's it. You know. Super Nintendo. Yeah, Super Nintendo. It's a good console. Well, it's already like later than I imagined, and I just keep going on and on. Like now, I'm tempted to check my list and work it out. You know, like finish that list and check eBay. But I'm not gonna check eBay today. I'm not gonna do that because that once I check eBay, it's bad news. So I'm not gonna do that today. Maybe in a weekend because today I need to work. Still need to do some stuff. I completely forgot my coffee, which is also nice. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna search some pictures of pizzas. I'm not gonna eat pizza today. Soon though. Soon. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturdays. I always like. I don't like order food because I have to open the door and it's a thing. And on Saturday, I always think like it's probably like super busy and I'm not gonna get like the best pizza there. You know there is because like they just need to leave the door. So Saturday I was like, maybe not the best timing to order food because like probably like super busy. I don't know, whatever. So that's gonna do it. Again, I was using like maybe an hour stream, but you know, I already talked like an hour about the game list. Uh, maybe tomorrow on another break. Like my mind this week, it's super busy. Last couple of weeks, hectic, lot of shit going on. Too much shit, too much shit going on. So maybe tomorrow I do want to check out more Zelda. I really like playing Zelda, and we need to save. We need to help out Zelda and Hyrule, Hylia. We need to do that. Well, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching, and see you next time. Again, I'm completely off schedule. It's just like super busy. I don't know what when I'm back in like a normal like streaming. Just so you know, like it's just like nope, nope. I need to go outside. Right. Well, have a nice day, y'all, and see y'all later. Bye.